Hello, happy Halloween, everyone. This is Liz, and I'm coming at you with not a speed draw, more of a speed craft. At my work, we sell these fake pumpkins, funkins. How clever! They're this dense foam material, and you can carve into them. Although it's pretty difficult to carve into, they're a bit brittle. Um, anyway, I decided I'd get a little one and try making something fun out of that. I've always liked decoden as well. So I wanted to use that on a pumpkin. In my mind, it would have been a bit more extravagant, but I like the way it turned out here. It's simple, it's cute, it sets the idea across. I remember when we were younger, we tried the whole pumpkin patch, getting a pumpkin every year, but no one really got into it after we all turned like 12, 13, 14, 15. And mom and dad never really pushed it, so we didn't necessarily get a pumpkin. We pass out candy every year, we dress up, but the pumpkin is really an individual thing you do on your own at our house. I like the fake pumpkin, not so much because I don't like the goopy stuff from a real pumpkin. If I could get the same benefits from both ones, I'd go with the real pumpkin because they're wet and it's easier to carve, but the real pumpkins like to rot once you cut them. I mean, it's a gourd, that's what they do. And the funkin will stay good forever, and I can do whatever I want with it, and it'll stay good, and I can have it year after year if I want. I I guess since I've got a few minutes, I can tell you an interesting story about Halloween. We grew up in a Christian household. It's still a Christian household, but we grew up in a Christian household and are still growing up in a Christian household, and our parents didn't have us trick or treat. My best understanding of the situation is that they didn't want us pushed into that from a very young age. They wanted us to kind of get into that, and some of the basic stuff from Halloween kind of clashed with Christian teachings. That's my best understanding of it. It was done out of love. They didn't they I guess they didn't I'm having trouble wording it. They meant well, but around 11 or 12, we approached our folks and we were like, hey, we want to try trick-or-treating. And we did it, and we liked it because it's getting free candy and dressing up and running around late at night. And we did that for a few years until I was like 18. And we felt okay with doing it until we were like 18 because we'd started so late. But after that, I don't trick-or-treat anymore. I mean, it's not that I couldn't, and a lot of people are nice and they'll let you get away with it, but they'll I mean, yeah, they're nice to let you get away with it, but it kind of feels like cheating, especially since I'm old enough to just buy the candy I want, and dressing up is a little stressful, and you can't just throw a sheet on and be a ghost when you're like in your 20s. It feels lazy. But yeah, we started trick-or-treating late, and you know what? I think that's probably for the best, because my first Halloween costume was the best ever. I was the Invisible Man. Inktober's going well. At the time of this showing up, I'll have probably finished the last image, and you can expect that later today, sometime around the evening. I want to say 6 or 7 o'clock. Not much later than that. It'll be the longest video I've posted so far. I don't like posting long videos of speed draws, mostly because that's not what I like to see. I don't like to see like a 10, 15, 30-minute long speed draw unless it's like something really engaging, and you can only look at the same video being, or the same image being done for so long. Which is why these videos haven't gone over 6 minutes, but this one will be 7 to 8 minutes. The Inktober one, and it'll do every single one that I've done for Inktober. I'm not going to necessarily blab on about Inktober while I'm showing Inktober. I may talk a bit about the channel. I may talk a bit about what's going on now. I may talk a bit about the trick-or-treaters. I don't know. Anyway, it looks like I should be wrapping up. Thanks for indulging in my prattle. The Inktober video will be showing up later in the evening. Happy Halloween, everyone. If you like this video, please hit that like, let me know, and thank you so much for watching. Bye.